Back again. This is going to be part two. Since I got a little time, I thought I'd go through this Kohler head gasket with you guys today. Now, there's a couple of things. Anybody that knows how to change a head gasket on a Briggs single overhead valve, they're pretty much all the same. But Kohler has a few little tweaks and twerks. I'm going to try to point those out. I don't have a setup to do a step-by-step on everything, so I'm going to break this up into videos and go through it. But Kohler makes a kit for this. It's about $25 you can get. It comes with all the new gaskets, new head bolts, and everything. But there's a few things that are different. But take a look. This is the old head gasket. I don't know if you can tell. It's not too bad, but it was leaking. Down here is where it was leaking out. And this is what a new one would look like. And this, of course, will be your valve cover gasket, the cork. But there's a little trick I'll show you that I learned from Donnie Boy on YouTube and Terrell. They've got a couple different ways to solve this problem. Both of them seem to work pretty good. Then it comes with all your gaskets, carburetor gaskets, exhaust manifold gaskets, two new exhaust manifold bolts. And this washer right here, it's important to remember this when you're taking it apart. On the left-hand side closest to the exhaust port, there's a washer on the head bolt, and you have to put that back on there. It comes in the kit. And the kit number is 2084101-S. And Kohler sends you some instructions as well, in case you don't know how to do it. One of the first things that's different, there's two different heads for these Kohlers, and so they send you both of the gaskets, depending on which you got. But the heads come, you've got one stud in that mounts into the head, and then this is called a this is called a heat shield, and you see how that goes through, and that provides your other mounting stud for your carburetor. So what you have to do on this one, it's very important. Well, it's the only way to do it actually. But these are the peel off gaskets I was talking about. You peel this adhesive off. Make sure this stud is in here good, and then you peel this off, and you would apply this over the top of that, and it kind of holds that stud in as well as sealing it up. Now, some people make the mistake and put the sticky side this way, and it's backwards, and it will not work. I mean, it'll leak. But some heads come with both bolts on the head, or studs that you screw in, and if so, they provide you the gasket for that. Whereas this gasket would stick, you'd peel it off like that, and it would go on like this over the thing, right? So that's one thing that's different on these. That I can think of right off the bat. But I think it's important to just go ahead and get the kit. That way you've got all these new ones. I mean, you can try to reuse them if they don't stick and mess up. But this is the head, and it cleaned up pretty good. Looks pretty decent. So we're going to reuse it. I don't see any problems with it. Sorry for I'm not set up to do these instructional videos, but I didn't see very many videos out here on this Kohler SP610, so I thought I would try to do a few while I've got a little time today. And for now, that's going to be it. When we get ready to reassemble it, I'm going to try to go through it a little bit at a time. I won't be able to show you physically step by step, but we'll do one segment and I'll show you what it looks like, and then we'll put it together. And if there's any other tricks, there are a couple of things to look for when you're putting it back together on these Kohlers. They're just a little different. I mean, but like I said, they send you an instruction booklet if you don't know what you're doing. I mean, it's definitely doable, a do-it-yourself project if you just take your time and pay attention. So I'll get back to you, and thanks for watching my channel. Please subscribe and like. See you next time.